Yeah, cruising in the ocean with my fellas, waving at the shore, we got all them people jealous. They see that we shining from way over yonder. Gotta thank my father, my sponsor, for putting me on board and also giving me the capability to live life with no fear, create buzz with no beer. God is the reason why I live like this. Now everybody hating me, now I feel like Chris. Working out, eating right, now I look like this. Phone filled with different numbers, now my ex all pissed. Now I'm playing, she don't care cause she move like this. Man, I ain't hating cause she bad, man, we all ruthless. Man, I got money in my pocket, diamonds on my pinky and that brain.
I forgot.
Yup, Larry went to Michigan, y'all. Yep, over there doing something as far as having a trip, but that's why he's been kind of like not necessary. Well, he's been a bit MIA for a little while now, so.
Yeah, so that's probably could be the easy reason why he forgot SummerSlam. If you out there doing other stuff, you could have easily forgot that.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yes, I got him. Yep. And also, y'all here on the video that I dropped today at 3 o'clock, I had to put a disclaimer out because Josiah was correct, and I had to put it in the video. I had to record it myself. I said it at the beginning before it started that he was correct, that Brock Lesnar is still in that lawsuit. That junk ain't went nowhere. The WWE is playing, they gambling with that right now.
Yep, they're gambling with that.
They're gambling with it.
The risk of bringing him back in because the allegations are still out.
Yeah, they're gambling with it right now.
You know, boom, boom. I'm not gonna mention the name or this and that. There, if you need the information.
Oh, I think I did. I think I said Janelle Grant and on. I think I did. That was my fault. Yeah, I was reading it off the paper by accident. Yeah. I was like, oh shoot. I don't think I should have said it, but whatever. I'm here.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, but I ain't break it all the way down though.
Don't. Yeah, exactly. There's no need to like break it down. If you read the article, you should know all the details surrounding what was going on.
Right.
We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to address it because, quite frankly, it's not needed. And plus, we're not trying to get flagged here on YouTube.
Right. So you definitely get flagged.
And talk about it in case. And plus, on top of that, we don't know fully what's the real information and what's not. So it's like, what else can we say about it? It's not anything to do with anything of us. We're not involved with WWE. We're not writers. We're on a team. We don't know what's what. We don't know all that. So it's all speculation for real. But anyways, regardless of that, it is good to see Brock Lesnar back in the WWE. That is his home. And for us as fans, we love the performer. We love the entertainment aspect of what he can bring to the table. We've watched him for years. And so the way we see it, we're just looking at it from a professional standpoint. We appreciate Brock Lesnar. From a personal standpoint, that's very indifferent for both of us. But at the same exact time, we're not going to get into that. That's not why I called BZ or why BZ even called me for this, rather, so we can do this video.
It's a fact.
We are wanting to talk about WWE Raw from last night. BZ, where did they hell at?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. I thought about Biggie when I said Brooklyn, New York. I was like, oh, here we go. You got Biggie.
Yeah, they had because Joe Button was there.
Yeah, I saw. I was like, Joe Button was there. That's lit.
Yeah,
that's fun.
It was lit.
So, Joe Button was there. Who else was there?
Probably everybody.
Shout out to Da Vinci, my guy who played in All American, and also I saw him in BMF. He plays Southwest T Terry.
Yeah.
Plenary. So that was him. Who was sitting right next to Da Vinci? Do you remember? Somebody.
I forget.
Oh my gosh! But yeah, so Larry was there last night on Raw. It was fire. It was just dope to see that. But yeah, we are here. BZ, let's go right ahead and get to it. All right. So the first segment to kick off Monday Raw was Seth Rollins and his group members. Now we officially have a name. I guess it took some time for them to build it. See, I think that was smart. Hunter decided. Oh, go ahead, BZ.
No, I think I put that in the group before because I think somebody.
Yeah, you did.
I think somebody made it on Facebook and was like the vision and it was a cartoon.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, that's cool. So now that it's really being called that, and then Seth Rollins being smart and business savvy got it patent, or you know what I'm saying? That was genius.
It is trademarked.
Trademark. Yeah.
This is the new name. This is Seth Rollins' group. It is called The Vision. I love it. And I know people are going to probably go, why The Vision? Well, he's the visionary. Like that's very self-explanatory for yourself. But besides that, I love it because the whole goal is for Seth's purpose to recreate the WWE in his image, right? Not to say he's God, but that's the whole purpose of the whole group. Which is why he has Braun Breaker, which is why he has Bronson Reed, which is why he has Paul Heyman, at the helm. So I love it. We finally got the name. It is confirmed. The group is called The Vision. We thought it was going to be the Empire Strikes Back or the Empire Strikes First. It is The Vision. Awesome. So here we go. So Seth Rollins does his promo. Before Seth Rollins talks, Paul Heyman does his promo where he does the, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. And then he goes right ahead and, spews out a whole lot of stuff. Talks about like how Roman Reigns is not Seth Rollins, CM Punk's not Seth Rollins. Just read like, you want to talk about glazing. That's what Paul Heyman does. He's glazing whoever.
He's a glazer. whoever he's with, he glazes them.
Paul Heyman is definitely a glazer.
He is a
glazer. You get told about
glazer.
being a glazer all the time. Paul Heyman is the number one.
He's the glazer of all time.
Yes, he's the grand glazer of all time, bro.
There's like, no one glazer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No one glazer than Paul Heyman. It's crazy.
Absolutely, man. I'm telling you, bro. So Seth Rollins begins to speak, tells the fans, shame on you for turning your back on me. Shame on every person in the locker room who made the mission to stop me from successfully cashing in the briefcase. They think they're so smart. They think they're so clever. Before warning everyone that he always has a plan B, which is a callback, if you remember, back in 2014 when he told when Triple H and Randy Orton came out and Hunter, what's up, Mo? Momo. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hunter had did a promo, and in his word he said, "There's always a plan B." You know what I'm saying? Because we have a plan B, and we didn't know what the plan B was.
Triple H used to say that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what Hunter said. I'm saying he's outside when he said it. And Seth Rollins took this, which is interesting. I wonder why. So, anyways, so Seth took the steel chair, and he hit Roman Reigns first with the chair, right? Obviously, so we saw that, and then beat Daniel Ambrose, and the Shield broke up, all that stuff. So that was the last time we got told about the plan B. Now, Seth Rollins' plan B in this case was, I'm going to fake my injury, throw everybody off, think that they got everything figured out, and throughout the whole entire time, and we already called it, he was never injured to begin with. It looked like that, though, at first. But then as time went on, it was like, And then I love that LA Knight came out. Oh, and by the way, yes, as Seth Rollins was talking about it, he talked about this is the way forward. This is the vision. So, loving it. And then LA Knight comes out to a great ovation, tells Seth Rollins that he knew all along that he was faking the whole entire thing. And I enjoy LA Knight's banter with Seth Rollins. There was a bit of a flub that he messed up with one of his lines, but it didn't matter because LA Knight is over.
Oh, yeah. It was like the right here, right now, or he said something like that. But he was like, oh, no, excuse me, my bad. And then he flipped it. Yeah,
he messed up the line. Maybe he probably didn't mean to do it. You could see he was like in his head a little bit when he said the line. But I'm like, don't be so in your head, bro. You're still great. Don't even trip about it.
Oh, yeah.
So he did his thing. Seth Rollins talks about, you want to challenge this and that and third. You want to challenge me for the World Title here in Brooklyn, New York. He says no. Then what proceeds to come after is general manager Alan Pierce comes out, and instead of agreeing with Seth Rollins, he makes the match official. Tonight will be Seth Rollins' LA Knight for the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, and here's another caveat. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed will be banned from ringside. So that's what we were told. BZ, what were your thoughts over this overall segment?
That was a dope segment. Who was the Raw general manager?
Alan Pierce.
He was on fire yesterday.
Yes, he was.
He was on fire yesterday. He gave everybody what they wanted yesterday. Whatever you wanted, they got it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, he's learned.
Yeah, he figured it out, bro.
Past, man.
Yeah, he figured it out.
It was rough for Alan Pierce. He had to get control of everything from Monday Raw.
Yeah, he figured it out.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Yep. And then adding the band part was even better. I'm just like, yo, that was lit. I'm like, okay. All right, bro, you got it. Like, yeah. I knew after he kicked the promo on Instagram about what they was doing tonight, I knew Seth Rollins was in for trouble tonight, but I just didn't know how he was gonna do it. But yeah, that was perfect when he came out. I was like, oh yeah, he about to make him fight him tonight. But to add it and do the band part, I was like, oh yeah, this is hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hard. He was just everything that everybody was doing last night. All right, okay, well, yeah, normally we do this, this, and this, but no, we on it. Let's do it today, right now, right, boom, right, boom. I'm like, oh shoot, okay,
I love it.
all right, bro, give it
And
to
it
us,
makes
whatever we
sense.
want.
It makes sense too,
Yeah.
because the last person that beat Seth Rollins was LA Knight.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's anybody that needs to be in line for our number one contender, it's him.
Yeah.
So, all right. Now, little sidebar here. I did test Beezy that I was getting tired of seeing them wrestle, and that's the next
Who?
segment. Sheamus
Oh.
versus Rusev. I
Oh
did
yeah.
test
No.
them. I'm tired of seeing this.
Yeah. I'm here for it. I'm
I'm
here
tired
for
of
it.
seeing this. Beezy, explain why you're here for it.
The way that they was banging, I said it. I said, bro, they probably gonna fight again next week, and they banging out. They gonna bang out. Yesterday, they
Mm-hmm.
banged out. They gave me Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch last night. They gave me that, and Sheamus and Rusev, and it was going throughout the whole show. Even in Sasha, not Sasha, but what's that? Charlotte, and then was on their way to the ring. They was walking
Yep.
in the back, and then all of a sudden Rusev was still banging in the back. I'm like, yo, this is work. This is beautiful. Keep the fight
Yeah, that
going.
was dope.
That's probably gonna be a steel cage match or something. It's gonna be something crazy. And this was the third match, right? This was their third time.
Yep.
Yeah,
They
I'm here
got one
for it.
piece.
I'm here
One
for
piece.
it. I finally got something that I wanted to see Rusev in because Rusev's just been since he's been back. But that banging they were doing yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
I'm with all of it. I'm like, oh yeah, finally they let Rusev be Rusev and let him act up like bro, blow and letting Sheamus looking, you know what I'm saying, looking the part.
Yeah.
Like you ain't out here just getting beat up like that. Like y'all putting on banger matches. That's lit. I like it.
And to be fair, they have great chemistry. It's not that Seth that I was tired of seeing them actually wrestle because Sheamus and Rusev are actually really good together. Great chemistry and put on a banger any time of the week. I think my issue was how is this progressing in a story and how is it propelling either one man forward? And now we get that forward. This is a feud. This is down. This may turn into a blood feud. You know what I'm saying? I don't know for sure, but for what it's worth, last night was entertaining as all heck. It was really, really dope. And the WWE did a great job showcasing them fighting from, in the ring, outside the ring, to the backstage again, in between, and also there was a segment where they got between Sami Zayn and Sami just keep being put in situations, man. It's crazy. But
Right.
it is what it is. So yeah, this match also ended in I believe a double count out.
It was
Double count out.
it was the count
I'm
out.
trying
Yeah.
to say DQ. But yes, double count out. Good stuff from WWE. Let's see what they go for with that. The next match we followed after was Penta versus Grayson Waller. Now before this match came around, bro, Grayson Waller is in the back talking to New Day. New Day are still mourning because they're not the Raw Tag Team Champions.
Man,
Kobe
forget the
and
morning.
Xavier's outfits are
That
like, oh my
that
god,
hat that Xavier had on,
bro.
that hat was crazy. I
Mm-hmm.
said, bro. But I will say this: when Penta put it on, that junk looked hard. I was like,
They did.
yo, and he started doing that walk. I said, he needs
Oh
this
yeah.
hat. He needs this hat. This hat is crazy. Yeah, that
Yep.
junk was funny.
It
They
was.
segments was crazy. They New Day always finds themselves in the midst. They can't like they all you can't get rid of them. They're too good. They find ways to just be relevant. And that hat was
And the
crazy.
whole reason why fans don't like him right now is because of Big E. That's it.
That's it. Yeah, because other than that, there's no
Like, what'd you hate about New Day for? Like, why are we hating them? Because like
right.
when I see things like that, it's like
Yep.
you're getting to the point where you're getting this new range of character for the New Day
You definitely getting a
that
range.
the crowd is going to pretty much
Yeah,
eat up and
that's all
eventually
it is.
probably
How you
cheer
doing?
for.
Yeah, that's all it is for sure. Yep.
I think the WWE had big plans for. I don't know what the plans for the New Day were, because sorry, I'm eating. The plan for them was, I think it has something to do with Big E. And I had this idea in mind that it would have either been a tag team match or a triple threat match. I had that in my head.
Hmm.
for the New Day to break up and have their own WrestleMania moment with all three guys separate, having their match, and it would probably been turned out to be pretty dope. Who knows?
Right.
But Big E obviously is not cleared. He's not going to be clear for a good while. Who knows if the man ever wrestles? I don't know. If he doesn't wrestle, hey, he had a great career. It is what it is, right?
Yep.
But to me, I don't feel like they paid off them well when they had them turn heel. I still kind of feel that way. But at the same time, if it's meant for WWE to go back and pivot them to being baby faces again, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at some point eventually. So we'll see. But the match was pretty solid. Pitts ended up beating him with the Mexican Destroyer. Grayson and Waller sold it very, very well. I'm not necessarily liking that they're having him lose. If the idea is for him to feud with Austin Theory, why is he being made to look like he's a joke on television? I don't kind of get that.
Because that's probably not the feud, even though it looked like that's probably the feud. It's probably not what they're going for.
Maybe
we don't even know how long
is
Austin Theory is going. We don't even know where Austin Theory is even at, and if he injured, we don't even know when he's coming back.
That's fair.
Yeah. So.
And that segment was Charlotte Flair and Alexa. I think they saw saw Rusev and Sheamus beat her up and came out into the ring and did their promo.
Right.
And let me just say this. I'm gonna say this right off the bat. Them girls got great chemistry. They got chemistry.
On
top of chemistry. There's something about Charlotte and Alexa being put together that I really, really like. Yeah, I have trouble describing what it is that I like about it. I just feel like it just feels right, but it shouldn't be right at all. And Alexa's character are two vastly different characters. Alexa, as we know, BZ, she was this Harley Quinn-esque, Fiend-inspired character based off of Bray Wyatt's association. And rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. We got Charlotte, who is this queen, who in her mind, she is bigger, better than everybody in the ring. No one comes close to her. She is the superiority when it comes to the overall women's division. And so seeing them bond doesn't really add up to make that much sense when you really think about it. But for some reason, because it's showing another layer to Charlotte. It's showing to me that Charlotte is not just going to be quote unquote always by herself. The same thing for Alexa. They have known to be they're very actually in a way they're very similar. They have been known to be very, very what's the word for it? Solo by themselves for the most part.
Right.
Obviously, Charlotte has won more titles, but you get the point, right? So like they over the years, it's been Alexa focused, Charlotte focused, and now you put them together, and it's just kind of like each other's story, which I believe is actually true. I don't think the story was actually made up, to be honest with you, about Charlotte being there for Alexa back in NXT. I think that was true, because they did come up together around the same time. So I think their chemistry is good. BZ, what do you think about the little promo segment that they had with not only for themselves but with Raquel Roxanne?
I'm not a fan of the women's division when it comes to talking on the mic, but them putting on matches, I'm a fan of that. But just them talking on the mic, they just, I don't know, it just don't come off like fluent. It's weird. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it just don't flow out right. Like, there's a lot of pauses, like they're trying to remember the words instead of just going out there and do you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird. It's weird. They're getting better, but it's just not flowing.
Who wrote this?
It's not flowing.
Let me see something right quick. I'm glad you pointed that out because I think I might be in agreement with you. Eric Beeston, my guy Eric Beeston, I've come across his writings before. So this is what he said. Excuse me, my throat. This is what he said. The promo that preceded the match was awful and clearly written by someone tone deaf to the team of Flair and why it has worked to this point.
I mean, with the character, with the charisma and the character that Charlotte and Alexa already have, I don't think they need somebody to write. But
Hmm.
I will say this:
Mhm.
last time Charlotte didn't have a writer, she went off script and was wilding.
Mhm.
So I think that's the reason why they strictly on the pen now, because they can't let her do
I get
whatever
it.
she want, because she be going
I get
wild.
it.
She'll find somebody information and that's it. Oh yeah, that's why
My,
your boyfriend's in my DMs, and I'm still trying to find out if that's real or not. Because so far it's not.
I'm,
It has
I'm,
not hit
I'm,
the.
mm,
It has not hit the.
BZ, BZ.
I don't think it hit the. It's still like I seen the pic on that one thing on Facebook, but I haven't seen it
Yes.
nowhere else. So I don't know if that's real. I don't know if it's real. I looked on her page. I looked on his page. They still there. Nothing. I don't see anything. I hope he didn't. I hope he didn't. Man, bro.
Who you talking about?
Luke Kaiser and Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, the TV Stratton thing. You can talk about it if you want to.
Yeah, I don't know if they're together or
So
not.
allegedly, it's been quite revealed, like probably that Ludwig Kaiser and Timmy Stratton have broken up because Timmy
But it's
Stratton
not
apparently found him up. She found that he
in
actually
the
texted
DMs.
Charlotte and confronted him about it, and they are no longer together. Which
I don't
I don't know if true or not.
I don't either. And nobody's talking about it. It only that only one thing that I seen, and they said that Tiffany reportedly. That's what it said. I googled it. I don't see it. Instagram. I don't see it. Twitter. Don't see it. So I'm like somebody created that.
Oh, people be lying all the time. You know what it is? It's
Yeah, I
the
think
dirt.
somebody lying.
It's the dirt sheets. That's what they call them, the dirt sheets. So anytime a dirt sheet, that's why when they be saying it's been reported, this and that, third, I found out this information. I'm like, bro, where'd you get the information at? Because it could be not true. Like it's not
Right.
true. And like for instance, if TKO Green wanted 100 out that badly, bro, they should have been had 100 like out. You know what I'm saying? Prior to SummerSlam, bro. So like, there's no need for that to be in existence if we don't know for sure if it's true. Now,
That's a
can
fact.
certain things be reported as far as plans the WWE may have coming up? Sure, but they're not always entirely true. There's been multiple things like okay, for instance, right? There were this plan, and I'm not sure if it got scrapped because of them saying it wouldn't have been a great idea, or rather the fans didn't receive it well. I don't know. But there were plans to make a Tribal Chief Championship, right, for
All
Roman
right.
Reigns and Solo Sikoa's match. Now, me personally, I don't think that was needed whatsoever. There's no need for no Tribal Chief Championship. It would have looked dope, and the title actually looked very, very, very cool. It would have been like the Roman Reigns' Brahman Bull title, which
All
is
right.
cool. You remember the Brahman Bull, like the Rock Belt, right? So it would have looked cool, but at the same as that time, it wasn't really needed. And you don't need to add too many belts, especially when a belt like that is not meant for everybody to win. Like that would be more associated with the bloodline than anything outside of it. Like say Chad Gable had won that belt, it would feel completely out of place.
Right.
Right. So it's like there's no need for no Tribal Chief Championship. So I'm glad they
Right.
scrapped
So
that
that's a
plan.
waste.
But
Like, yeah, why would they do that?
yeah,
That's
bro.
stupid.
Yeah, it's
All
not
right.
gonna work. It's not gonna work. It would have, but no. So yeah, so there was that. And BZ, I'm glad you mentioned that promo and the right. I'm gonna get into that in a good minute, but first we gotta talk about the match before the next promo. Dragon Lee took on Dominic Mysterio. I don't know what's been going on with Dominic Mysterio, but lately that man has been improving and improving and improving in the ring. And it's like he's comfortable. It's like he's much more fleshed out, you know what I'm saying, in the ring. Like he really knows himself and he really knows what he does works versus what he doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? And then the things that he doesn't do that works, he's looking to improve on them. So you
Yeah.
can tell when he's in that ring, he's really trying to put on the best match forward with anybody he's in the ring with, which is why I like this match with him and Dragon Lee. And they've had some great matches before too in the past. So like this match was really good. Dominic Mysterio ended up winning because two of the El Grande Americanos. I'm okay, B. Okay. I'm trying my best to pull off this El Grande Americano. The more I talk about it, the more I'm just like, I love it. It's just weird though. Like it's so weird because I don't know what WWE is doing with this storyline, which is again not what I expected. So, and as we know, if you guys don't know, Ludwig Kaiser is El Grande
No problem. You
Americano
have a good
Count
one. Thank you.
2. And Pete Dunne is El Grande Americano 3.
Yes, sir.
So
My boy Pete.
yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. So Yeah, there's two around the Americanos ever since Shaggy has left. I wonder if it's going to be another one and probably a fifth one. If it is, bro, I am going to be crying, like laughing, bro. I will cry laughing. This stuff's getting out here. But yes, after the match, Dirty Dom ends up winning, picking up victory against Lee because of the interference. And AJ Styles winning him, came into the ring, winning him, beat Dirty Dom out, looking to continue their rivalry for the IC title. BZ, your thoughts over the match and your thoughts about AJ Styles and Dominic Mysterio continuing on.
I think the match was awesome. I think it's because it's great partner, great dance partner, and that was the first time that he wrestled with him. So that's why they, you know what I'm saying. So they know each other, so they tightened it up to be better and better and better. So that's why they put on a good one. I'm definitely a fan of uh, uh, what is the joint called? L what is it? I'm a fan of Dunn and Kaiser and all of them, whatever they're doing with the character.
Americano.
Yeah, Americano. Americano. I'm rocking with that. Is I need them to find out what they're going to do with it because they just throwing it everywhere now. But it makes sense because it's coming around the IC title though. That's why I'm like, okay, so it's a story along those lines. So like something that's going to open up around that. AJ Styles, the promo he did with Dominic in the back was dope. With him saying that I'm one of the best to ever do it. Like I'm really that good. So as long as you got that title on you. Yeah, it's really gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? That was dope. I think I liked Dominic's last line. He was like, "Yeah, you getting older. You getting older. You doing something. You getting something."
What did he say? Like,
he said something. You getting older or something. It was funny, but he said it at the last second though. That jump was funny.
It was hilarious.
Yeah,
and I don't know,
was
like
crazy.
it may have not been intentionally to be funny, but if it was said in the script, bro, that's a funny line. So shout out to whoever wrote it. What did he say? Let me see if I can find it. Oh my gosh, I got 20 seconds. Back to that line was funny. What did he say? He called it. He said time's running. He told Dominic that his time was running out. So and Dominic in response said, "Time's running out because you're getting old."
Yeah, because you're getting old. Yeah.
It was a great line. It's true. I love AJ, but it's true, bro. Like, it's before you know it, like he's going to retire. And AJ will.
He retiring next year. They already said it.
Yeah. Oh, next year. Oh, that's
crazy. Yeah. That's why we thought. That's why I thought that he was going to either go to TNA and get a championship, or I don't. Has he ever had the IC title? Why he's going after it? Like, because the next year is there. This is his last push. So has he ever had the IC title? The reason why he's going after it, or nothing?
I think I think he wants to have at least one more title run. I think the end goal is to have AJ beat Dominic Mysterio for the belt, which to me,
that's
I don't mind. I don't mind at this point. I was going to say maybe Sheamus because I still want to see Sheamus win that belt. I'm still big on that. So if it's up until 2026, where Sheamus, if by the time 2026 rolls around, if Sheamus does not win the IC title, I've lost all hope. I probably have lost all hope at that point about him winning the belt.
Nope, I'm not losing hope until he retired.
Huh?
I'm not losing hope until he retires because they're gonna make sure he get it.
He got to, man.
If he's about to retire, they're gonna put it on him. If he's not about to retire, and you know what I'm saying, like whatever, they must think that he's gonna, you know what I'm saying, be around for a little bit. So they ain't in no rush. I don't think Sheamus going nowhere no time soon. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just want to know if he's gonna get a regular title run. What's going on? I don't know if he'll ever get that. Your name is Thursday? That's hard. Oh man, now you need your own show.
That's funny.
Yeah, her name is Thursday.
Her name is
Wednesday
Thursday?
season 2 just came out, didn't it? Season 2 Wednesday I think it just came out last week. Tomorrow. Oh, it comes out tomorrow. Wednesday. Yeah, duh. Yep, yeah, season 2 comes out tomorrow.
Right, it is Wednesday. Right.
Name is Thursday. That's sweet.
Yeah. That's
wow.
All right, so the next off segment that fall after, and this is where I'm glad you mentioned what you said earlier about Charlotte and Alexa, because this right here told me either Riot's got involved with this or they allowed Becky and Nikki Bella to completely freestyle their promo, okay? Yeah. Because the things that were said, was not off script whatsoever. It was definitely on script, but from the surface, it may look like it's off script. This is where you do an off script promo and you shoot it, and you go for a shoot promo, but you do it in a way where it still will work. So to your point, BZ, the problem with Charlotte and Tiffany Stratton's promo earlier this year was it was more of a shoot than it was a work. It had nothing to do with the storyline. It didn't progress anything further. If anything, the WWE had to pivot and just go, we're going to take that, piece and apply it to their match, which is why we got what they got as far as the match. I don't know if did you reload the match that Charlotte and Tiffany Stratton had? Because not too many people were fans of it. Just out of curiosity.
Charlotte and Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania?
Yeah.
I don't know why they was hating on that. That was a good match. I mean, but we didn't see some epic stuff over the weekend and on Evolution. So I mean, it ain't bigger than those, but it wasn't a bad match at all. I don't know why. Like people, I don't know why people was hating on that one. That one was good, honestly.
I don't know. Maybe it's
quiet as it's kept. I'll put it over the Jade one. The Jade one that was only 7 minutes.
With her and Naomi.
No, Jade and Tiffany. I put the Charlotte and Tiffany over the Jade and Tiffany.
Ooh, I ain't mad at that. I'm mad at that.
Yeah.
I'm mad at that. No, I'm definitely not mad at that. No, they definitely had way more time.
That's what I'm saying. They had more time and everything.
But I'm just saying for Jade, like personally, to me, that was her best match.
No, definitely. That's why I'm not taking it away.
For her.
But if I'm saying that match was a B+, I'm saying it's better than that, then that Charlotte one had to be an A.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know, man. People just be, I don't know. And they got the one who they wanted to win. They didn't want Charlotte to win, and she didn't win. So what is they upset about? They got everything they wanted.
Exactly. Exactly.
They would just be complaining, boy.
It's whatever, bro. That's just the internet. They have a voice, and sometimes it's much needed to be heard. Sometimes it's not at all. So
just be blowing me up. I'll be driving.
So Becky Lynch comes out. You know what I'm saying? Brags about her win against Lyra Valkyria. Talks some stuff. You know what I'm saying? And talks about her husband Seth Rollins. And she just really goes in, boom, talk about like what she goes through, yada yada. Nikki Bella, and then Becky offers the opportunity. She's calling herself now the gatekeeper of opportunities. I love it. Love it. Becky Lynch.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Love it. And Becky's really been killing it, bro. Like it took a while to get
she
there.
Like that.
Becky she's cold. She's cold with it.
Yep.
And I love
the music and everything. Dope. She's cold.
She is, and I'm loving that she keeps saying over and over about how she's the GOAT. I'm sorry for saying it, but Sports Illustrated don't say I said it, and this person in this article. I'm loving that she keeps saying that over and over because it's drawing so much heat, and crowds are hating that, but it's so true because they come out and said that, but people want to be like Becky Hogan. Listen, get rid of Becky Hogan nonsense, get rid of all that, and recognize greatness and pawn your face, okay? That's just what it is. Becky is greatness. So anyways, so she's saying her stuff. Nikki Bella comes out, and I'm not going to lie, I groaned. I completely groaned. Because I'm going, Nikki Bella does not need an opportunity to go after Becky Lynch for this IC title, but whatever. It is what it is. It's not my company. So she comes out, tells Becky that she wants to go after her belt, telling Becky that they have never wrestled each other before, boom, boom, boom. And then she tells Becky that that we've seen through you and all your BS, and that, you know what, she said she had a pretty good zinger, but it was like, whoa. She said, you are just as much as a liar as your husband is, right? Lying about the work.
Good line.
Good line. But Becky, oh my gosh. Becky, she went there. And she said, at least me and him can, we're still a remaining couple, and that's my hot husband, and this and that, third, boom, boom. And then, what did he say? She said, what do you have, or I forget what the line that she said, but it segued into everyone going, oh, that's right. You can't see him. And I was like, oh my gosh. And bro, I don't know if Nikki Bella and her went through over that line. I would have to say they did, obviously, for the promo. But to me, I was going, she went there. Becky went there. That was a great zinger. Because it's still valid. I mean, sorry, it is what it is. It's still a valid line to say. People can go, oh, we've heard before. CM Punk don't say it in the rap. Okay, yes, Punk said it in the rap. But guess what? They're working at the same workplace, and we're not going. We can't act like that John Cena and Nikki Bella did not have a relationship. Okay, they did, and he was proposing to her, mind you, at WrestleMania of all places. Like, bro. And somehow the engagement fell through. They don't be together just after. She, went to meet she marrying her Dance with the Stars husband, who they have big phone. Now, if you want to look into that, you can. But again, we're not talking about it for legal reasons. So check that out. But yeah, that promo was hard. And to me, and going back to your point, BZ, that's a promo that you can make to look like a shoot, but it's still a work, right? So there was real stuff behind it because Nikki Bella did in fact, got with John Cena. But and they're no longer together. We know that. That's common knowledge. But it was still a shoot mixed in with the work. The work being basically we're in this feud, we're going for the IC title, this and that first. Let's draw up interest. Okay, cool. So that's what they did. Your thoughts, man? How do you feel about Nikki Bella being Becky Lynch's next challenger for the IC title?
I mean, she came back for a reason. It ain't like Nikki Bella don't put on good matches, so I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all.
This guy says Bella is not the most thrilling opponent for Lynch, but if the prospective opponents can bring the fire on the mic with flakes of reality mixed in, it could prove to be a more enjoyable path to their eventual match than anyone would expect. I love it. Yep.
Who do they want? I mean, it's the IC title. Who do they want to go after the IC title? Who do they want?
I was thinking more like if for me, if you're asking me, I would have gone with talents that have yet to have a championship in the WWE solo wise. Right?
There's no story. If the WWE goes based off story and also all the new people ain't got no story, why are we doing that? Ain't no story.
Other than Becky saying that she said she want to provide any and everybody an opportunity. That's the only
That's still no story.
Not necessary. I mean, sometimes I'm not gonna say stories don't matter because they do, but sometimes there are brief periods where WWE don't tell a story for a certain time, at least from the get go. At times when they get done picking up another story. So to me, I feel like the story between Becky and Lyra has officially wrapped. We saw that at SummerSlam. That's done. But to me, I'm going. If Becky needs to warm up for her next feud, what I would do was what I would have done was probably maybe put in maybe like Kyrie Sane or something like that. But again, to your point, we went and got that promo. So to me, that promo and based off what this dude was saying, yeah, it could draw. Like I said, it's going to draw more interest into the match more so than the match party itself. But we'll see. We will see. All right.
Yeah.
Main event of the evening. We have L.A. Knight. Yeah, going against Seth freaking Rollins for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Ain't Becky's name Becky freaking Lynch right now?
Say it one more time.
Ain't Becky's name Becky freaking Lynch?
No, this is Becky Lynch.
I thought she said that in the promo.
She probably said it in the promo, but that's not her name. It's not.
They need to change her. They need to change her name. She's like, who am I? I'm Becky freaking Lynch.
You want to see that?
She said it in the promo. I was like, it went crazy. I think it was before she went against Lyra. She was like, bro, I'm Becky freaking Lynch. Like when they was talking about the Hogan thing. It was the day that they was talking about the Hogan thing. Like the next Monday, she was like, I'm Becky freaking Lynch. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
That junk was crazy. I was like, yes, I feel that. Connect to your husband. They should be able to. They should put her in the vision. I don't know why they ain't did that yet.
I'm glad
she need to be in the vision, bro. Especially after Seth said in this promo that I only told my wife and I only told the Oracle. I'm like, bro, put her in the vision, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Put her in the vision. That's what I'm doing. I'm putting her in a vision. I'm putting Braun Breaker and Braun Strowman and Brunson Reed after the tag team titles. I'm grabbing everything. That's the vision. I'm grabbing everything.
That makes so much sense,
Yeah, I'm grabbing everything.
I agree. I completely agree with that because, matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, and this is where I have to bring up Open Rail again, because remember on the same night, Seth Rollins had Bronson Reed. No, sorry, not Bronson Reed. He had Braun Breaker and Paul Heyman, with him, to close out Raw after WrestleMania. Early in the night, Becky Lynch kicked off Monday Raw with her and Lyra Valkyria teaming up, and they lost the tag belts against Raquel and Liv at that point in time, right?
Mm.
And then Becky had turned heel. So it would have made sense at that point in time to put Becky with Seth Rollins from the get-go. That would have made Becky even more of a threat. And again, if WWE was looking to wait, okay, cool. But I agree with you. Put Becky with. At this point, it made sense. It didn't make sense back then.
It makes clear sense now.
Yes, exactly.
It makes clear sense now. I want
back in 2019, I was like, you can't put a woman that claims to be the man with her man. You know what I'm saying? And miss tag matches against Baron Corbin and Lacey Evans. No offense to them, but I'm just saying, I was not a fan of that at all. So yeah, but now it makes complete sense. I agree with you, BZ. It makes complete sense. Put them together, and you got a dominant stable right there. That's
what I'm saying. The stable is already crazy. You add that, man. What?
Yes.
You add that, bro. Now you got the women's division in the stable, and all of that, bro. You can't lose. You can't lose. You got your husband and the wife right there. You got Seth freaking Rollins. You got Becky freaking Lynch. You got Bronson Reed. You got Braun Breaker. So you got the past, the present, the future. Bro, what? The vision is crazy.
Yes.
The vision is crazy if you do it that way. If you do it that way, the vision is crazy. How are you? Yep, if you do it that way, the vision is crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Yes, man.
Yeah, bro.
Hey.
So, okay, before I get into the post-match happenings.
You said your children is what? Its first name is McGregor? Last name McGregor?
Oh,
hold on, bro.
You good.
Gregor McGregor. Hey, that's cold. That's somebody named here. Yeah. Somebody got to name him Gregor. Gregor McGregor. Yeah. Yeah, that would be sweet. Yeah, that would be, Gregor McGregor. Yeah, somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. Yeah, somebody got to do it. It just flows too well to just pass on it. Yeah. Shane McGregor. That flows. That's like a wrestler's name. That's what it sounds like. He do sports? Was he in sports? He's 6'4" and he don't do sports? Oh, he's in a band. That's even better. That's even better. Yep, yep. Yep, that's even better. I put bands over anything. Okay. He's in Scotland? Wow. Oh, wow. That's cool. Yeah, that's really cool. But they don't do that everywhere. Wow. Iceland. What? Wow. Yeah, it's a crazy story. You might want to write. Might want to write a book. Yeah, you might want to write a book because that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. So that's what I'm saying. Iceland, Ireland, Scotland. These are places that nobody regularly go to. That's why the book needs to be wrote. Really? Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. Wow. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Really? Oh wow. Really? Wow. That's cool. That's like 45. This is true. This is true. Hmm. It's too nice, huh? Yeah, I understand. Right. Understood. Right. Understood. Right. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think it. Yeah. Oh man, it was killing him. Man, it was killing him. Uh-huh. I'm telling bro, I am okay. Pick up and drop people off here all the time. I don't even know what's in there. I just know that everybody always here. Oh, okay. I know he's legally not allowed to park here. He's tripping. Okay. That's okay. Ah. There's a couple boats out here. So this must be something going on. They must be selling them or something. All right. No problem. You have a good one. Enjoy yourself, all right? Yes, ma'am. Yeah. McGregor. She's funny. All right, go ahead. Continue.
Mhm.
My fault. This woman is crazy.
No, you're good. I honestly just came across a video just now from YouTube Short saying that apparently it was a little off script for Becky and Nikki.
Oh, really?
That apparently during the promo, Nikki Bella was trying to fight back tears.
Oh, shoot. Because
Yep.
things ain't working in her favor. But at the same time, it's kind of crazy
Woo.
because John Cena's wife looked like Nikki Bella. But we ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna talk about that today.
Oh my gosh. Oh
I ain't
my
gonna talk about that
gosh.
today. He had the type.
Yep.
We're gonna leave it at that.
That's hilarious. And that's crazy for you
Yeah,
to
we'll
say.
leave it at
Oh
that.
my gosh.
Yeah,
Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
yeah,
Oh
we'll leave it
well.
at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was like, oh
So
shoot, Johnny got a type. Johnny
yep.
Bravo got a type.
so
I'm not
so
giving.
LA Knight took on Seth Rollins for the world title. BZ, what were your thoughts over the match before we get into the post show happenings of what
I
came after the match?
didn't get to see it.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, LA Knight's not winning the match the next night, so I knew that wasn't gonna
So
happen. But I didn't get a chance to see it. I ended up going to sleep.
I got you. So The match was good, very good back and forth for what it's worth. LA Knight did his thing, so does his thing as always. Um, Seth was looking to end LA Knight talking about you want to hurt me, you want to hurt me so bad. So he took off like the ring padding, the old school. They take off the ring pad, you hit the concrete floor, right? So takes the ring pad off outside the ring, and then while he's about ready to go ahead and do whatever his plan is to hurt LA Knight for, whatever he's trying to do towards LA Knight. CM Punk comes through the crowd. The crowd is cheering like crazy.
Oh,
He
really?
comes
So
out.
he pulled up?
Oh yeah, CM Punk up, beat that boy down, man. When I tell you, CM Punk came out with he got on the top of the barricade, hit him with a double X handle from the top of the barricade with Seth
Wow.
Rollins. Then he proceeded to beat Seth Rollins while he's on the announce table, started beating him down towards the ground. Then Seth tries to run away. Punk is pushing him against, like, Seth is beating him. Sorry, Punk's beating Seth, and he hits the it's one of the funniest fights I've ever seen. Punk is hilarious when it comes to his brawls. He's funny, bro. I don't know if he tries to be funny on purpose, but because like in the wrestling, it's like how fake it is, but it's like he makes his punches look like they're real, but you can still tell it's not really hitting Seth Rollins. So as Punk is fighting Seth Rollins, he's going down to Seth Rollins on the ground. He starts beating him with his fist. Seth tries to escape. Punk falls him into the ring, like tackles him down to the ring again, starts beating him down. Punk is going left, right, boom, boom, boom. He starts choking Seth Rollins. I mean, he was trying to kill Seth Rollins in the ring. And then he started hitting him with one of his fists, and then LA Knight pulled him to the side because at that realization, LA Knight just lost his opportunity to beat Seth Rollins for the world title. So now he blames Punk. Him and Punk kind of get back into it. It doesn't matter. Punk is outside the ring at this point. Bronson Reed out of nowhere. Sorry, not Bronson Reed. Braun Breaker out of nowhere hits Punk with a spear. Looked good. And then let me see. LA Knight tried fighting against Braun Breaker. Bronson Reed comes in to the aid of Braun Breaker. They beat him down. Boom, boom, boom. They beat down LA Knight and CM Punk. And when you think it's about ready to be over, Seth Rollins has already hit them with curb stumps. Seth comes out. He's out there by the ring towards the entrance. And then Roman's music hits, and the crowd's going, ah! The crowd's cheering, boom, boom. So Roman Reigns, not only is he got a problem with Seth Rollins, besides Punk and LA Knight, he goes right there.
Hold on, Roman Reigns came out?
Yeah, Roman came out.
I gotta go watch this. I gotta go watch this.
It's fire. It's fire, bro. You gotta watch it. Roman came out, so do you want me to tell you the rest, or do you want to
No, go ahead. Yeah, you tell me because I still got to see it.
Cool. So Roman starts beating Seth, Braun, and Bronson, holds down for a good old minute. And then the numbers game, advantage is over with. Seth Rollins hits him with a curse stomp. Roman is out.
Right.
Then Braun hits him with a spear. And then Bronson Reed goes to the turnbuckle, and I believe he hit Roman Reigns with 3 tsunamis.
Oh.
It looked brutal.
They be squashing my boy, bro.
They squashed your boy.
That's why he the GOAT, man, because he putting a lot of these cats over. They're making them look amazing when they put Roman down. When they put Roman down, he makes them look amazing.
Yes, he does.
He be looking like he about to die.
Yes, that's how Roman looked. It was brutal. It was brutal.
Dang. So CM Punk got smashed too?
No, Bronson and LA Knight were just beating down Punk, and then Seth ended up hitting them both with curb stumps. They were out. So they couldn't help as much. Roman comes out because he already has this problem with Seth. He's not coming to for nobody. He's coming to beat down Seth.
Yeah.
And Jay Uso did not come out. I was surprised that Jay did not come out.
Jay didn't come out. I was just about to say that. I was waiting for you to say, like, but Jay Uso came through and you didn't.
Yep.
Where?
He did not come out, and the crowd was chanting yeet. They were yeeting, you know what I'm saying?
And no nothing, huh? No nothing, huh? Oh, wow. That's deep. How y'all doing?
I'm like, where's Jay at?
Nothing. And he ain't get no help.
There was a reason for it. Now, the reason the WWE did it, I didn't understand it, and I found this out after I think today. Roman's being written off TV. So that whole entire news about him doing Street Fighter is true. He had to be written off TV because he got to go film.
Oh, so Larry was right.
Larry was right. So
what about Cody though?
That's a good question because he just won a world championship.
Yeah, he can't be off script, can he?
I mean, yeah. If they write an angle for Cody Rhodes where he's taken out somehow, you could do that. You could do that because what they gonna do a movie? What you can film within about a week or two. That's it.
Yeah.
Filming doesn't take that long. It's not like they're going. You gotta go month after month after month filming these scenes. Like it's just, bro. All you need is about a week or two. Do
Right.
your part, do your scene, do the sets, all that other stuff.
Right.
If they already have gotten certain things already lined up, they should be good. So they at best, Cody Roman would probably miss 2 weeks. I think Roman won't be back. They say he won't be back until Survivor Series. So we're gonna miss
Dang, he out that
for at least
long?
3 months.
That's
Yep,
November.
3 months. So if it's 3 months and Cody's supposed to be in movie 2, then they gotta do probably the same thing with Cody. It's
Does
crazy.
What? How can he hold the title and be gone that long?
I know.
Is he going?
I'm in agreement.
I wonder.
Unless they write an angle for him to lose that belt, and
That's
they
what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say. But to who though?
Somebody wins the belt while he's away. He comes back. Whatever it is, they probably might do that. Who knows?
I wonder if it's who. What if the this is spin? What if the carnage was just because John was there? What if Brock beat him for the title at Paris? Just random.
Beat him for the title?
Yeah, just random. Because he was the last person that fought Cody the last time and beat him. He was the last one.
What? Oh, I'll do you one better. What if Cody Rhodes ends up getting beat? Say Brock Lesnar comes back and beats Cody Rhodes, and you're like, dang, bro, like you gave this man your respect 2 years ago, and all of a sudden that could be a lot. But that could work. That could work. So Brock comes back again as a heel.
Right.
And he takes out Cody, and Cody is being so bad that he's away for months. And what you do is you put that world title in contention for Brock and John Cena. So now the title
Yep. There you go. There you go.
There you go. So
you giving him 18? Does he get 18, or is it he just go out in the sunset as losing?
That's if he beats Brock. I mean,
that's 18.
I know. In 1 year, yeah. At that point, Reigns ain't never getting to that.
Ain't never catching him, bro. He'll never catch him. He'll never catch him. Never catch him.
And Reigns going all the way till I think he want to do. They said like when he came back in 2023, they said 10 more years. So that's like what year will be 10? By the time he comes, by the time Reigns wrestles up.
Right.
Do you know what year that will be?
No.
So 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029, 2030, 2031, 20. Wow, Reigns won't be. Reigns probably wrap up by 2033. That is insane. That's insane, and that's only if that's true. We don't know for sure if that's very, very much true. But they said he's going to do 10 more years before he wraps it up. So like go all the way until he's 50. So it's crazy. What a year! What a career Reigns has had. That is awesome.
Yeah.
That'll never be duplicated. Probably never.
No.
Never ever. So that's wild. All them years and all the pay-per-views he done did.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So that's how you can probably work that into the story, and maybe Brock loses the world title against either Cena or back, or he loses against Cody, or Cena could win against Brock, and then Brock can go off and do some more stuff. Who knows? But we'll have to wait and see. I will say some fans who are most likely the biggest Cody Rhodes fans will be very much upset. They're probably like, yes, get my money back. We ain't watching no Clash in Paris. And they're going to do it in Clash in Paris too. And Cena and Brock go for the world title, and they probably don't like that idea. They probably don't like that idea, but you got to do something.
Right.
You got to do something. If Cody's going to be in that movie, and he's already casted to be Guile while Roman Reigns is casted to be Akuma, and here's my thing. BZ was Larry was saying that he hasn't filmed his part yet. So that's confusing to me. If Cody Rhodes is already cast as playing Guile, who I would say is a major character in the film, why would you then film their scenes separately unless they have filmed before together? I don't. That's confusing to me.
Is that
you know what I'm saying?
Now I gotta go back to find out. Is it really confirmed that he's actually playing Guile?
Who,
Can
Cody?
you look that up? Yeah. Is
Yeah.
that's confirmed, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So they got to be going at the same time. They can't be going separate unless they don't have no head to head, which is weird.
The only thing is, if he's not Guile, and that false report has come out about him not being Guile, then that'll be the only reason for why they gave him the bill in the first place. If
And
not,
that's the question. That's what I'm saying. Like, is that information out?
I don't know, bro.
Because he
I don't
might not
know.
be Guile.
He
I
might
thought he
not be.
was. I thought he was. I thought the information was confirmed.
That's what it said.
He
It
might
said
not be.
publicly that he was going to be Guile. That's weird.
So you
Guile.
type in what did it say in Google? Does it say it?
It says it because I typed it in and it says
Yeah,
his
that's
name
what I thought.
as Guile. So that
That's
must
what I
mean
thought.
he should be confirmed. You know what I'm saying? But then again, it's up to question because we don't know if they're going to do the same thing for him that they did for Roman this week on Raw.
He got to be squashed by somebody.
I'm gonna be honest with you too. I'm kind of starting to love. At first, I hated it. I absolutely hated it. But I'm starting to love this idea that WWE is treating Roman Reigns so special to the point where he can take a beating so bad that he's gone away for a few months, right? And here's why I enjoy it. Because you keep Roman special. You know what I'm saying? You keep the attraction of him special. You know what I'm saying? Like when he comes, it's going to mean something and it's going to factor into a storyline. I think this is done for the sake of when he comes back, he's going to expect probably an even bigger pop, whatever the case may be. And I know it was very sudden because we just had Roman Reigns for the last 3-4 weeks now. So
And
it's
then
like
he
it's kind of
going
like
again.
you know what I mean? Like it's like dang, like you just took Roman Reigns out. He's only been here for 4 weeks. Now he's gone again. Oh my gosh, why Roman? So it's kind of like it's a little frustrating on some end, but at the same time, it's also like you're keeping him special though. So like when he does come around, it's like, bro, let forever. You know what I mean? So again, I don't know. I don't know if this is true. I don't know if that is true. I don't know if it's confirmation that was done so that he'd been written off. Because they said Jey Uso, that's the reason why Jey Uso didn't come out. But I'm like, dude, you just team with Roman at SummerSlam. Like, why?
Yeah.
Like, why you didn't come out? So that to me was super weird. And if Jey Uso was there too the whole entire time, and they show backstage that he was there, I'm gonna be
no,
pissed.
but that's what I was about to say. That he's not on Raw, he on SmackDown.
Who?
Jay.
No, he's not.
No, he is on Raw.
Yeah, he's on Raw.
I don't know, bro. I'm confused.
I'm confused too. Brother.
I mean, but they might not want him to be a part of this storyline, though.
If you had a grade, are we going to do gradings now, by the way, for each one of these shows?
No, only the pay-per-views.
Only the pay-per-views? Got you.
Yeah.
Cool. And pay-per-views, so no shows count. Shows can be up in the air. Got
right.
it. I was going to ask you too, bro. I thought this would be a fun addition to when we do our end of the year. We gotta give it. We got make up an awards name for our content. Obviously, okay. You can come up with that when you get a chance to. And I was going to say, like, what if we did like a top 5 of our favorite, like, I guess videos we done did together this year.
Oh shoot, that would be good.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I wonder if they can get the comment section to get involved in that.
Like, oh, that would be lit. That would be lit. That would be lit. Actually, I like that idea.
Yeah.
I like that idea too. I like that idea very much. But would that be only apply to them, or would it just be like both? Like me and you and Larry say our piece, and then they say
it'll be for everybody, but they'll have their own section for it.
That's lit. That's dope. I ain't mad at that.
Cause shoot, by the end of the year we'd be at like 100 and something. So they have 100 to surf through.
Crazy.
We had 79. We had 70. I loaded up 78 and 79 today, I think. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, one came out at 1 o'clock, and then another one come out at 3.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, got to make the 100th one special, boy. We got to make sure that the numbers is counted. I got to make sure.
Bro.
Like,
shout out to all the people who've been chiming in, commenting, showing us love. Seriously, y'all did not go without mentioning, bro. Like for real. Like y'all really have been tapping in, saying y'all piece, saying what y'all agree with, what y'all disagree with, who you done side with. I love the ones who side with me because I be standing on business. I appreciate it. So most of the time, everybody be supporting your boy.
We gotta
No
go
matter how
through
much
that.
crash
Yeah,
out,
we
everybody's
gotta.
like, Josiah, Josiah. Y'all got show out. I want Josiah, man. Leave him alone, man. Leave him alone. I love it.
Yeah,
What can I
we
say?
gotta be able to go
I
through
am
the.
who I am. So,
Go through the comment. We gotta go through the comment section and then read all
yes,
the
sir.
comments of what people be saying. 'Cause we've been having
Yes, sir.
what was the funniest comment in the comment section this year?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Oh, I like that idea too. Okay.
yeah.
We
What was the
we
funniest?
got
Who
gotta
was it
say it.
from?
Shout out to
Yeah.
Xavier Wills. Xavier
Oh,
Wills
he be
always
on it.
push me.
He be on it.
He be on
He
it.
be on it.
Like
Yeah, he be on
Xavier,
it.
my guy X, bro. Like he be like he's always like quoting like what I say or what Larry says and like puts it in like in our responses and then be freaking like beating me up in the chest like laughing, bro.
Yeah,
So
he
like
be on it.
so I'm like what?
Yeah, he be
Yeah,
on it.
bro. He be on it,
Yeah,
bro.
salute
He
to
be
him
on it.
for sure.
Larry be cracking me up. You be cracking me up.
Mark.
We have
Who else I
fun.
recognize? Mark Perry.
Shout out to Mark Perry. Shout out
Is
to
it a girl named Ursula? What's her name?
shout out to
On you,
Ursula.
Ursula. Shout out to her.
Shout out to Ursula.
She be in there a lot. It's a couple of them that be in there
Shout
a
out
lot. There's a lot.
to
Benny. Is there a Benny?
Benny. Shout out to my guy Benny 326.
Yeah,
Benny.
salute to him.
Shout out to Benny.
Yeah,
Shout
he
out to
be in
Benny.
there.
Shout out to
I don't want to miss nobody.
oh man.
I don't want to miss nobody. I'm just thinking of people off the top of
Some
my
dude
head right
named
now.
Unique from Power. He thinks
Oh
he's
yeah, unique for sure. For
shout
sure.
out to him.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lyndon. Shout out
I'm not.
to
Who else, man?
who else?
I feel bad saying them if I ain't saying everybody. But dang, this just one's off the top of my head. I ain't looking at my phone.
I
But
know. It's respect.
yeah,
If I had to look up at your business, I would probably see some names. But yeah, but everybody, just
yeah,
everybody
everybody,
who's commenting,
everybody.
good, bad,
Dang,
negative, in
anything.
between, indifferent, whatever. Thank you
Yeah,
guys for commenting, showing us love, caring as much as you guys do.
yeah,
And I go without mentioning how great it has been for you guys to reach, tap
yeah.
into
Rocking with us,
like this.
man. Let's
Yeah,
go.
for real. Like we be having fun on there. Like we have our moments, you know what I'm saying? We just like but
Yeah, it'd be dope, man.
we're
It'd be
glad you
dope.
like the girl and like you like the little infights between me and Larry and y'all enjoyed that and BZ's the
Yeah.
mediator in between that. So, whoever said you was the mediator, bro? Like that.
Somebody said that. Yeah, somebody said that. It was like, oh yeah, Josiah and Beezy just be in the middle. I'm like, yeah, nah. I think the best episode is when I was driving back from Chicago and we jumped you on something. I forgot what it was. And you blacked out. You started copying what Larry was saying because you was mad because we said something. What did we say? I was in Chicago. I had to drive somebody to Chicago, so I was on the phone. I was on the phone. I was I'm trying to remember what the subject was, but it had something. It had something to do.
With the
Dang, what was
bloodline?
it? What is it?
Was it the bloodline?
Was it the blood? I forget because me and Larry was on teams, and you was so frustrated to the point that everything Larry said, you would just mock him. That joke,
I
that joke
mocked
was
him. I
crazy.
mocked him.
Yes, you was like you kept saying everything he was saying. I was like, bro, he tight,
Was it
like
the
he's
Seth Long
upset.
Miss thing?
I don't know.
Cause
I
y'all made me
forget. I'm gonna
mad
have
for
to
real.
find it.
Y'all made me mad for real. I was like,
That
bro.
might
I
have been
was
it.
like,
That might have been
I
it when
want
we
to come
said
at
it.
y'all.
Yep, but that might
Cause
have been it.
he just
When
raised
Larry
the
said
Seth Long
Larry
thing.
said he
You don't
wasn't
want
that.
to
Yep.
acknowledge the Miz being
Yep.
that. And
Yep.
boom, boom, boom.
Yep.
He ain't
That's
him.
what it
Yeah.
was.
I'm
That was
like,
it.
bro.
That was it.
I'm
Yep.
like, bro. First of all, y'all got like I'm
That
over reach
was
for real. Cause in my
that
mind, I'm
was
like, y'all
funny.
reading, I hate the Miz. I don't hate the Miz. I
Yeah,
was just
that was
saying
funny.
my cup of tea was Seth. Like,
Yeah,
as far as like
that was
wrestling,
funny.
but that was
Yeah,
hilarious. I think that may have been it because that's the one
that
where
was
you
it.
and
Yeah, that
because
was it.
you was shouting and yelling and
Yep,
going
that
off
was
on
it.
me, and I could
That
barely
was
even say
it.
a word in. And
Yep,
then when I was
could
trying
get
to
a
talk about
word.
CM Punk being the best talker, I
Yeah,
think Larry had asked me the question. I
yeah,
said no, and then he asked for a prediction with Solo and Jacob Fatu, and that's when I said, oh,
yeah.
Solo and Jacob would just like low key, they'll probably just go about hugging and kissing one another.
Yep, yep, yep. That was the episode. That episode was epic, bro.
Yo,
Right
we
when
did have
they,
some
right when,
fun.
because that was after you called me. You was like, bro, you believe that? Man, I was like, ain't no way I believe that Miz is better than him. I just did it because of the fact that the entertainment was crazy. That was
Breaking the fourth wall, you
crazy.
guys.
Yeah,
Breaking the fourth wall,
that's
you
it.
guys.
That's our WWE unreal right here.
Yeah, exactly. You want to know the truth. You want to know the truth.
Oh my
A lot of the
gosh, yo,
time,
that was crazy.
he be siding with Larry because Larry be saying some that be
Was,
wild for the most part.
yeah,
But
that episode was
there is,
wild.
but I will give Larry credit from time to time. I will give him some credit. There is truth to what he do be trying to defend though. I gotta give
That
some credit
that
on that
that
end.
day,
He do.
he said Miz was way better than Seth Rollins, and I was in agreement with him. I mean, we had matches to back it and everything. It was cold.
Yeah,
You
because
couldn't
before
do
that it was
nothing.
Styles and Finn Balor.
Yeah,
It
you
was
could.
Styles
Oh
and Finn
yeah,
Balor.
yeah, I remember that too.
And yeah, he was like Finn Balor probably be. He said most of the fans probably will be clamoring for him than they would
Yeah,
be for AJ. And
Larry
I
had a
kind of get
moment.
that too.
That was Larry's claim to fame. That day, Larry won that day.
The man had the
The
dang on
company.
nerve to say, what did he say? He had the dang on nerve to say, what I be saying be facts or something like that about that whole. I'm like, first of all, nah, bro,
Man,
we're not doing that.
yeah,
That's why I brought up the
the
first time
comment
he
said,
talked
yeah,
about it was a fact. I said, this not a fact.
yeah,
It's not
yep,
a fact. What are you
yep.
talking
The
about?
comment section was great. That's when they was like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, they went
Josiah
on.
standing on business. Josiah standing on business. He don't care about nothing Larry talk about. Yep, that was
And the
that day.
funny thing
I
is, I
remember.
was being demolished. I was being demolished
That
throughout the
was
whole entire
crazy,
time. It
bro.
didn't even matter. I got so demolished, but the
That
crowd,
was a beating
but
of all
everybody on the
time.
comment section was like, nah, Josiah, nah, no, you
Don't want to be
right,
up here. Y'all want to go
you
down there.
right, you
Do it
got
matter?
that, you
It
got
don't
that.
matter. Okay, we're
I
going to go.
think the reason why the fans be sticking with me, because like Sami Zayn, I'm the underdog.
The Delta is right there.
You heard me?
No, what did you say?
I said, I think the reason why the fans stand by me is because like Sami Zayn, I'm the underdog.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Like,
true.
nah, leave him alone, man. And then somebody said, I think I came across a comment. Somebody was like,
All right, man. Y'all have a
"Easy,
good one.
quit always side with Larry. You know
Enjoy your
Josiah be
flight.
right."
Yeah. Yeah. Bro, them conversations was so crazy. I'm glad we got them on recording. Bro,
Yup.
them joints, bro. Cause like that was at the time, like a lot of times when Larry was on the phone, but his conversations would be weak because he wasn't capable of talking over the joint. So I'm like, I had to step up for him. Like, oh no, I'm agreeing with Larry. So if Larry wasn't talking, I just
Just so
piggyback off
you
what
can
Larry
inflate
said
that
to
man's
help him.
ego. Just so you can inflate that man's ego.
That junk
You
was
did.
crazy, bro.
I feel that you ought to go. Treating me like I'm the man. I feel like you ought to go. The things that you do with your hands. I feel like you ought to go. The way that you twerk when you dance. I feel that you ought to. I feel that you ought to go. Treating me like I'm the man. I feel like you ought to go. The things that you do with your hands. I feel like you ought to go. The way that you twerk when you dance. I feel that you ought to go. Baby, you show it. That's for real. To me. And I can't keep it low key. See, everything you do to me is crazy. Boom, bang, two to the dome, you know I